Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And on this video, we're going to be checking out some Trey Anastasio Band, better known as Tab. This song has been in my suggestion box for a long time. It's been sitting in my email for a while. So first of all, thank you for suggesting it. Definitely appreciate that. And, I'm a little late getting to it, mainly just because I've been feeling 100% recently. And I didn't necessarily want to jump into a song and possibly fall asleep during it. So hopefully that doesn't happen on this one. And if I do, it's not because the song's boring. It's literally just because I'm feeling still kind of under the weather. But hey, I got my water right here. I got some OJ over here. Hopefully I'm gonna have some fire music in front of me. And all I need, once I get that beat going, it should be cool. So hopefully Trey won't disappoint me. I don't think that'll be the case. So at any rate, hey, of course, before I hit start, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's my little corner of YouTube grow over here. Definitely appreciate all the love and support. And let's just jump right into it. This is the Trey Anastasio Band, Money, Love, and Change. And then it's also got Push On Till the Day. Okay, let's get it.
Tiny pieces of your silver dollar, for time is money, money long. Don't set your watch back. Who are we to rearrange these 60 minutes? And I could never count the change. Some live their days hidden from themselves, afraid of money, love, and change. Some live their days hidden from themselves, afraid of money, love, and change. Gather the moments and give them to a friend, and try to change every minute that you spend. I feel desire measured by the clock above. What will it cost me? Time is money, money, love. Some live their days hidden from themselves, afraid of money, love, and change. Some live their days hidden from themselves, afraid of money, love, and change.
All right, I'm gonna pause here for a second. First of all, I'm definitely seeing the differences between, say, a Fish song and a Trey band. I'm definitely feeling more of a highlight on him, as opposed to Fish was more of a group dynamic. Like everybody kind of transitioning, and you kind of hear everybody kind of doing their thing. But I'm definitely hearing more of a focus on Trey's guitar on here. It's kind of more the centerpiece of this band. Even with all the different instruments on it, you got horns and stuff going on. You got the percussionists in the back doing this thing, and it's not that they're not doing their thing, but it's I'm definitely hearing more of the focus on that. And also, speaking of one thing, I do remember, was it earlier this year or late last year? I'm thinking about the bassist over here. Didn't he recently pass? Was it earlier this year? I want to say. I think I saw that in one of the Fish forums that I'm a part of. Which, if that's the case, rest in peace. If that's the same gentleman right there, he's really good. He's putting on a show right here. This is in 2012, so that means he's been a part of the band for a while. I'm like, oh my goodness, I would hate for that to happen. In such a group dynamic like this. But at the same time, I'm glad that he was able to share his talents with us and you know, get on the stage with Trey and be a part of the band and stuff like that too, obviously. So, you know, shout out to him for doing this thing. This obviously he's having a great time jamming up here, so that's awesome. But anyway, shout out to him. But yeah, I want to see what this band is doing over here. They got three horns, two percussionists, and keyboardist. All right, sounds cool. I don't even know what's going on with the lyrics, but we'll find out here in a little bit. I'm gonna rewind just a little bit. Let's get it. Let's go.
Some live their days hidden from themselves, afraid of money, love, and change. Well, it's funny, don't you know? Oh, don't you know that change is the one thing you can count on? Wondering where does it go? If I had more money, I would buy some time.
Oh. Ooh. Backup singer though? That backup singer, she gets it. See, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's more of a focus on him. At least he got the solo piece. And this is where you let the groove just groove out, man. You know? Sit in the audience. Close your eyes. Let that funk flow over your body. That's a funky groove, man. Oh boy, got a mouth harp. Hit him with that solo, Trey. Go ahead. That horn section though, I like that. Yeah, that bass player is good. Pause right here for a second. This is when you know the groove is in full effect right here. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the nice little, you know, kind of repeat progressions and cyclical kind of chords and stuff coming through, you know. But I love that, you know, because that's when you know you in the groove, you in the pocket at this point. You know, you can just go in there and just be in the pocket for as long as you feel comfortable. You know, as long as you want to kind of elongate the song, you just be right here, right in that nice little warm little cozy spot and just groove out, and that's what he's doing. That's what's really great about Trey and Fish, even, outside of his side project, obviously, but like that's something he's able to like really recreate is that really cool um, communicative type of sound, where it's not like over complicated. You ain't got to worry about way too much stuff. You can just find that easy pocket, nod your head to it, and then, do this, until the band calls for them to change, and you'll hear it. Like I like that stuff. I like when they transition and stuff like that. But at the same time, just having really good, tight knit folks on stage together that have a really good cohesive unit. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I'm gonna rewind just a little bit. There we go. He's just free to flow off on the guitar. Like how they communicate. The brass section communicate. Woo! Pause right here for a second. This is that like late 70s, early 80s action TV theme intro music that you love to hear, back when shows used to have really good intros. Like this is what this is stuff I miss, from being a kid. Like like the Mod Squad, stuff like that. I don't know about it if you don't know about it. If you do know, you know what I'm talking about. Not even Mod Squad. That might be a little too old. But at any rate, like that's the stuff that I like to hear, like this kind of like really could almost percussive brass. Like I love that. Let's get it. Love to switch up. See how Trey took the lead back on that? But it's the same riff. He just effortlessly going with that solo. Oh my goodness. go. This must be pushed on until the day. All right, let's go. I like that. That's interesting chord choices.
God is a friend of mine, chilling in the back lounge, drinking wine from a steamboat to Johnny Jordan's flying across the chocolate sea. Two decker in a tall boy can, glitter in the nighttime, elephant man. The road is a pinstripe Watson fan as far as I can see. Ferris wheel, chicken on the blacktop, pushing steel. Dance all night with the back door man by the light of a yellow moon. Two-tank tequila song, a little bit of Mary all night long. In the big black bag and the red balloon, and the sun always comes up much too soon.
Pause again for a second. I really like the sound with him in a brass section. I really do. It just blends in so well. It kind of gives you that almost New Orleans kind of vibe to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm digging it. You know, him, the bass player's on time. Like this dude right here is a problem on the bass. Oh my goodness. Everybody's good. How does Trey find these people? How do they find him? He probably plays him from the planet he's from. That's right. They're all from the same planet. I get it. Anyway, let's go.
Hot coffee and scrambled eggs, back of the worm and the wooden leg.
Right.
Transfusion and a turkey ham, two bushwhackers and an angry man. Peeked through a bomb and he rang the pole. Soleil in a Tokyo hole. Glass table in a 5-star room, and the sun always comes up much too soon.
Go ahead, trombone lady. That funk bass, y'all. That funk bass. Okay. My man's trying to pull out them James Brown funk, the James Brown funk breaks. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's the thing with those James Brown breaks, though. You got to be careful. When you stop it, you got to have a hard stop. Like a hard, definitive cut, and then beat. You know what I'm saying? To make sure it's crispy. You can't just do it. You can't be nonchalant with them kind of breaks. I see what you're trying to do, Trey. I appreciate the effort. But it got to be crispy, my guy. Let me hear if it's crispy. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a full-on break. Okay, maybe it's just me. You had a cool little breakdown right there, though. Another little breakdown. Okay. 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 First of all, shout out to the drummer. Drummer going over around here. And the percussionist over there. Oh my lord. Keyboard man. Woo, he's so sweet. Horns over here doing their thing on their part. And Trey just going a hamstring over here on the guitar. Like, oh my goodness. Bass player just holding it all in the pocket. Everybody's perfect on this thing right here, man. Just jamming out. Having a good ass time on this song right here. We only got a couple minutes left on it. I don't care. Like, this song right here could keep going for another like 5-10 minutes. I still be cool with it. But yeah, so far I'm digging this one. The second song, definitely dope. Woo, put that thing down before you get burned, brother. I'm glad he put that guitar down, man. If he had held it too much longer, it probably would have caught on fire. Woo! Woo! Hey, man. Hey. Trey's band right there killed it. Really did. That was really cool. It's really cool to see him kind of explore some different music. Now, that said, I haven't listened to a bunch of Fish music. I don't take it that way. I've only been listening to Fish for maybe a year now, and even then it's been sporadic here and there. I've only got a few videos up on the channel from them already. It's my first Trey band song, and I've seen the difference. Like I said, like it's definitely more centered around him as opposed to like the group dynamic that I typically see with Fish, But at the same time, it's a different energy. It's a different kind of stuff or different kind of how I want to say sound than what I've seen with them, mainly because you have different instruments in play. You actually have horns. You've got two different percussionists, doing their thing. You've got, the keyboardist, you've got the bass player, you've got all these different dynamics and stuff to play. You also have a really, really, really good backup vocalist. The old girl on the trumpet is amazing. She can really sing her butt off. Also, shout out to the trombone player. Like, as a former trombone player, retired, that's when I hear people play trombone really well. It's one of the things that made me, kind of wish I had never put the instrument down. I really wish I stayed playing trombone and at least kind of got some more knowledge on the instrument, how it works, outside of more or past the fundamental stuff that I do know or remember anyway. But when I see people like that are at a really good level that can play, like, it really makes me want to go and dust my trombone off and try it, for another good week before I put it back in its case. But I definitely appreciated what they all brought to the table on these two songs. Really good sample of what the Tab band can do. So I definitely appreciate them. So hey, first of all, thanks for these suggestions. Keep sending me emails. Like I think I've got this one. I might have another email if I checked again. But first of all, thanks for sending those to me. Also, Smitty_reacts, another good place to send requests in. It's on my Instagram page. Go ahead and inbox me over there, follow me over there if you'd like. And then of course here right on YouTube. Go on and drop a like, a comment, subscribe if you will. It won't take me but a minute or two to read your replies. That way I can kind of go back and at least read the comments and stuff. Please feed me information on not only this band, but other stuff that I need to check out from Trey. Or if other people at Fish have their own separate side projects, let me know about it. Like, I'm definitely here to check out kind of more of their individual stuff as well. I know that I think it was Paige that put out a side project either late last year or early this year. And so did Mike, I want to say. Mike's the bassist. I want to say he put out a little side project too. Or he was on NPR last year that I saw. So anyway, if you guys have any more suggestions, go on and let me know about them. So at any rate, hey, my name is Marvin. This is Smitty Reacts. And I'm going to get up out of here. So please, until the next video, take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And if y'all can do all that, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? All right. Peace.